For the love of rap, connections built in the chat. This is where it's at, beats and bucket hats. This boom bap shock was spinning low in your back. The score for the perfect match, beats and bucket hats. For the love of rap, connections built in the chat. This is where it's at, beats and bucket hats. This boom bap shock was spinning low in your back. The score for the perfect match, beats and bucket hats. Both things synonymous and relatively the same in comparison, but of different names. How I decorate my style is admired and not complicated. Kick drums continuous bump just like an acne patient. Put on my hat and pull it down on the sides and perfect the brim. Slightly hide the browns of my eyes. The way it hits is like the 10 combination. Several elements together that create the arrangement. Blue music notes intertwined inside the lines. Intricate needles sewing the patterns around my head design. Balance equality through fashion and music, like a stand-up that's doing comedy with excess amusing. For the love of rap, connections built in the chat. This is where it's at, beats and bucket hats. This boom bap shock was spinning low in your back. The score for the perfect match, beats and bucket hats. For the love of rap, connections built in the chat. This is where it's at, beats and bucket hats. This boom bap shock was spinning low in your back. The score for the perfect match, beats and bucket hats. The snare slaps, his hands connect for daps. Bucket color surprises and wrinkles along the lining. Horseman adornment, he faces frontal and centered. Rides on top of hi-hats, chasing creates momentum. I'm in the pocket like it's billiards. Queued up the music, wind the instruments, flugel horns and trumpets. Motion to the mirror now, making minor adjustments. The inner band is almost laying on my eyelids. Hot-headed heat releases right through the eyelids. Put this on repeat to remind you of things that I said. My size is large, extra large, spectacular. My raps are studied like Abrahamic vernacular. Hear the bass speaking in tones that's in agreeance. The session that I'm wearing adds layer to my appearance. With sample ambience of crackles and pops. It's 3 pieces to the crown, front, back, and the top.
Okay, party people in the house.
You not an MC, you's a rapper. Fashion yourself, throw your hands in the sky. Hey, 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 hey. Throw your hands in the sky.
I represent the real hip-hop.
The old to the new. The old to the new. Throw your hands in the sky.
We celebrate the painters who compose their bright paintings, spending their time documenting great migrations. And we celebrate the people in this room today who carry the message of hope in all the words that we relay.
It's calm yet wild, the style that I speak. It deals with facts through styles and techniques that are meant to teach through speech and illuminate. And apparently lately, they allows to fumigate. What do you mean when you say I'm rebellious? If it's cause I won't be erased, then hell yes. Hip-hop without us is the chocolate cow. It doesn't exist, no way, no how. It seems to me that in the hood that's ebony, unity and love should be pumped up steadily, but it's not. And this has got to stop. The rewriting of history hurts hip-hop, insulting to a New York mentality when we saw each other as brothers and family. So if I may express only one concern, is that you must learn. Are we having fun tonight? Yeah. We're not done with the ragamuffin. Check this out. I believe to teach hip-hop history. We deal with straight-up facts, not mysteries. Hip-hop is not Puerto Rican culture. We were trying to escape our family structure. Pop disappeared, step pop was racist. A hero surrounded by all black faces. That generation erased each other. We were the first to ever embrace each other. I studied the Jubilees and Muhammad Ali. African drums and dances is part of my genes. The elements of hip-hop always existed. In Puerto Rico too, so do not get it twisted. They did something they called improvisando. Freestyle battle poetry in the campos. Mortal beefs entraban a machetazos off a plena palinque, salsa mambo. In the Bronx, elements mixed in ways that made the version of hip-hop that lives today. That iteration of hip-hop is characterized by Band by the Cold Crush, the Fantastic Five. Heard Flash Furious, DJ Breakout. Puerto Ricans were right there, so you can't take out whatever facts do not support your narrative. Unity is an asset and love's imperative. For New York Ricans, hip-hop was home, but you won't know this cause you weren't shown. The point I'm getting at, it might be hard as y'all got kids kids walking around brainwashed. See what I'm saying? It's not to hurt my brother. We stick together cause we love each other. If we let them divide us, we all could burn. That's why you must learn. You are listening to original NYC hip hop. DJ Ecstasy on the wheels of steel. Let's go. African descendant, Juan Garrido helped Ponce de Leon conquer Puerto Rico. A conquistador in 1509 when he helped bring African slaves to the island. The native population was decimated. The Spaniards brought 15,000 slaves in, forced to mine gold, built forts for masters, and stole the riches they named it after. Original ancestry gave way to a new strain of native, master and slave. Even the name Taino, a treasonous gift, renaming the race of people who have ceased to exist. The first Afro-Puerto Rican slave rebellion took place in the year 1527. But let us fast forward to NYC, the BX, the TMP. I rhyme intelligently. Afro-Puerto Rican Arturo Schomburg curated black history through books and artwork, widely regarded in the upper echelon of people responsible for the Harlem Renaissance. I study history, but y'all don't know how James Brown used the rhythms of guaguancó, the ones I heard growing up back in the hood from Puerto Ricans invoking their African blood. See, the music always helped break down the tension, and love is the element nobody mentions. It helped make the ascension from gangster friendship. I can see how it could be hard to comprehend it, so I spit words of wisdom to hateful men who ain't even from New York and they ain't from them. See, this is the reason that I'm so concerned. It's why you must learn.
Oh snap, someone got snapped. Get that teammate back in the game.
Mas nunca nos van a poder sacar de la historia.
But clearly this team is in total control. Look out, everyone, the ring is shrinking. Back in the game.
I do that. I don't touch nobody but Buddha. I don't need a nigga at the gulag. Don't talk to me unless you make that moolah. But yo God, I'm the ruler. I don't touch nobody but Buddha. I don't need a nigga at the gulag. Don't talk to me unless you make that moolah. Put my eggs in one basket, get it crackin' with the whisk. Icy wrist, I'm artesian with the flick, chef's kiss. I guess I missed the memo. No need for blicks, I'm scary enough with my MO. Cause I don't need no rhyme or reason. I sit on top, don't need to bump no reason. I part the crowd, not one for people pleasing. My niggas hate, must be the time and season. Still at the pond, but fuck your Watergate, I know I face impeachment. Either way, I'm living life. Stare at the clouds and yet ignore my strife. And flip the switch just like these pocket knives, I grip so tight. My niggas tell me catch the flow, oh no, I'd rather fight. And sit here thinking about just what the fuck I'm doing up at night. I do that. I don't touch nobody but Buddha. I don't need a nigga at the gulag. Don't talk to me unless you make that moolah. But yo God, I'm the ruler. I don't touch nobody but Buddha. I don't need a nigga at the gulag. Don't talk to me unless you make that moolah. Yo, hop on my dick, I ain't gon' talk to your bitch. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want anyone, anything, touching my everything. I got it good and it's killing me, telling my life with the words. Knowing what's right, I gotta deal with the birds. I gotta deal with my work, I gotta deal with the hurt. I put my pops in the dirt and suddenly none of y'all niggas get hurt. Now niggas wanna be heard, now niggas wanna be cool. Now niggas think I'm the shit, but I'm broken than you. Broken than broken, girls hit her with dick and she faced again. I need a reason to write, I need a reason to shit on you niggas, that's happenstance. I need a reason to fight. I do that. I don't touch nobody but Buddha. I don't need a nigga at the gulag. Don't talk to me unless you make that moolah. But yo God, I'm the ruler. I don't touch nobody but Buddha. I don't need a nigga at the gulag. Don't talk to me unless you make that moolah.
Flip block. Looking at the world we living in, darker. But hope ain't much for the lost. I lost my conscience, but rain don't last too often. I was exhausted, trying to fit in with niggas who heartless, silly. Cause I was a boss, it cost us. Split it with niggas who flawed, but really, like niggas ain't built for the rain. Get dangerous, cover terrain and leaving it stainless. I was in motion, the lines I spoke and broken. Niggas don't know me, I was explosive. The tears I shed that led to all of my fears I said to hold me. They never let go, cause long as I'm fed, the rest of my peers can see that I'm blessed. But niggas ain't seen my lowest. Like niggas make friends with roaches, rodents. Mama did best for real, I owe her. She was my hope. She was my... Let's go. And I was like 10 when I toughened my skin, cause seeing my kids just do what they can with a system. Was never gonna win but missed us, and now we just stand on business. I was tripping, pistol, slept on a bed with a vengeance, wishing niggas don't show. For real, like niggas ain't here for the drama. I was yelling outside with mama, growling. Niggas won't blow in this bitch, I promise. Niggas ain't done to be shooting at Joshua, promise they won't. Man, I promise they... Yeah. You know, some shit just never leave. Eastside 38.
That joint to the left one time. Passed your test, never left your mind. Left that bitch on a ledge, can't lie. Left my sense on electric slide. Fouling niggas hard, but the ref don't mind. Send them to the line, ball don't lie. Caught up in the mix, hollow as a tip. Follow me and holla at the kid. Pull out the pool house, pull up the sleeve. I keep a trick in the right and the left, got the bling, I keep the tech in the crib, don't be looking for beef. And niggas want proms, they pull up to me. Forever. Niggas got problems, but fucking with me to my face. Gotta see through the snakes and the ones who believe. Call on my fate to maneuver, the Ruger be quick to release. The Reaper ahead of the shooter, you gotta be quicker than blinks. I stay on my toes and I move how I think. Move through the city like everyone fam. Dapping them up with the black of my hand. Ain't adding up how you mad at your mans. I'm planting a seed and I'm smoking a branch. You looking distraught and I'm doing my dance. Doing my dance, 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 doing my.
Best landing squad I've seen in a while.
I made the damn thing.
Yeah.
I bought the ingredients. Hey, bro.
Man, they pocket watching, so I'm penny wise. Been legit since the beginning time.
Saucing up, Benji. I could bar it up with the best of them, spit it from the chest like I caught phlegm. I'm the game's bridge between real and fake language like I'm playing Sims. But this game of life got no play again. I'm a big stepper like I'm wearing Timbs. I was tired, but I kept it moving when the rest stopped on me like spinner rims. Niggas pop pills, mumble rap, think they hella hard like they take hymns till they high fall and they high five him and find out they are not him. That scene gross like top films. PG-13 broke limbs or broke Kim or MJ when he left the gym or Slim Jim or face when your wrist hit the rim. I'm a monster, I'm an all-star, MVP. Any weak D get you crossed up. I'm offensive, I'm on offense, but not on the fence like a toddler. When his mama don't want him to fall down the stairs. Being unfair is a common affair. Are you aware it's a common there? Keep it 1,000, no longer keep it 100. Since niggas keep speaking and tugging, don't touch us some money like I ever cared. Feeling invisible cause niggas telling these lies and stories like I wasn't there. Changing the narrative, only you can save yourself from the fire like Smokey the Bear.
If we all fall back, who the one to catch? You stop tripping.
Shit be sad, but it can't be that bad, can it? Bathing in the negative's a bad habit.
If I call back, misbeats hurt a nigga pride, don't laugh.
Blew a mortgage at Chicago Ridge. Rather burn a blunt than to burn a bridge. Who is your savior? Tell them to meet us on State Street. Break bread with the real ones, tell the fake ones that they can't eat. Heard the ops trying veganism, guess they more into fake beef. Spiritual warfare, masked by subliminal court years. As I touch on the topics of whoredom, much of it come from press, depression, and boredom. Osama bin Laden has said that we would be stressed if we can't afford them. For every child dying for a false prophet's 2 eyes, I too shed 4 tears. 5 times 2 make 10 years if you try to fight back against foreign affairs. Everybody a minority when it appears as if we are foreigners here. Gain maturity inside a land where gold is locked in the porridge afforded to bears. I return the biggest of fears. So
if we all fall back, who the one to catch? You stop tripping.
shit be sad, but it can't be that bad, can it? Working with the negative's a bad habit.
Fuck your life, stupid. Third time's a charm. Grill a dong. Bing bong. Yo, yo, yo. Right now's not the time to hate, I'm everywhere. It's pure torture, thinking you could fuck with my squad. Now that's a tall order, 10 deep, hopping on planes, my crews across borders. I don't go to beaches no more, my pool got salt water. You gotta learn that I'm not gonna lose. I told her let me go raw, who is condoms and pools? Really baby, think about it, fuck's the matter with you? Hit me on the gram, I fucked the same night out of the blue. My personality done got me out of the red. This blink'll put your fucking thoughts out of your head. You a loser, get the fucking thoughts out of your head. And if it ain't about money, I don't get out of the bed. These satin sheets is too comfortable. I don't do sleepovers. Wake up, you're too comfortable. You're fucking weird, that's why bitches don't fuck with you. They putting pills all in they drink like Cliff Huxtable. Yo, take these last 4 bars and rub them on your chest. Yo, Webby, tell them don't ever disrespect me. Yeah, we outside, stupid. Fuck your life.
Y'all done got past the mason and step outside of the pulpit. It is what it is, no, this killer came with a full clip. I ain't come for play, so understand there ain't no skipping this ass whooping. Pen sharper than Club Shay Shay, These dudes are stuck in a clear state of delirium. They ain't good, fellas, Lil Joey's think that we scared of them. Them niggas got it backwards, God, I'm a dog. The Lord my shepherd, but the interior's terrier. Been a pit bull since that fool was screaming culo, puto. Going ham ever since without the prosciutto. Young bucking at niggas with 50 cent on my school clothes. Just coroner court bodies on corners till school closed. Seen loyalty falsified when met with a few hoes. Falling out like autumn retail the way I seen crews fold. Me and mine been solid as number 2s with excessive fiber in the stool. Through shortcomings so tall as my new bowl. God flow, how light shine through me like blue stone. Go to legend, I'm only operating in 2 modes. And you know I'm in my element, this ain't no fool's goal. I had to undertake a lot while evading the tombstones. Whoa.
Take your cosigns and rub them on your chest. If there's something I'ma stress, we'll just come to y'all address. There's work coming once I'm done with all the rest. That's why I put on this rollie and this gun when I get dressed. Fiends get the Fetty Betty, ice for the tweakers. Stay roll multi-cell, fight for your sneakers. I whacked up a bike, homie tried, said it was decent. Careful on that line, you'll get indicted for your recents. I done seen cars put people behind walls. I done seen Raw get beat on in times 4. I done seen whores get evil in line boards. This business a grind sport, I suggest you mind yours. The work slows up, then the robberies occur. If you say nobody's home, bro, you gotta be for sure. The pots is being stirred, this the prophecy in words. She gon' need a colonoscopy from swallowing this work. They ain't stopped making guns once they made yours. It's tough, you and your ops get blunts from the same store. Money's the only thing I came for. We don't re-up, we just make more.
I keep faking smile after smile, I can barely pretend. Cause I'm just so sick of burying friends. Been fighting with the mirror again, drinking spirit after spirit. Then I got the nerve to wonder why my spirit ain't cleansed. I got dark circles under my eye muscles, empty bottles on my desk, plotting a side hustle. Hate texts from my ex coming, I try to rebuttal only to discover that it's like playing Russian roulette. Feel like God got a gun to my head, but I thank him, cause when you feel like a target, then you know you a threat. I've been slowing down, holding regrets close to the head, showing regrets, hoping it's still hope for the best. Got the Spotify billboard in Toronto, and I thought it was fresh. That's until I see my Spotify check. I guess for not riding the wave, that's what I get. But I'd rather drown than be a slave for my respect. Bet if I don't get paid, I'm coming to collect. With the blade like Bobby Flay, you fucking with a chef. Touch my plate and I'm pulling out your stomach through your neck. It's Mr. Matthews.
And if I had to explain this shit to Christ, why I was dealing white, it's cause I wasn't dumb enough to think that no politician could fix my life. Ducking police many a nights, had to hustle to eat. My soul gone, but that's how long I've been running these streets. Every verse you gotta switch and you gonna throw rounds. It go down, the only thing they switch is they pronouns. From he to her, I'm a consonant, I keep it G for sure. I get it poppin' with a continent, cause only sheep defer. And people charged him with an overdose death. He said I wanted only dope, homie, don't throw me no fat. But when the fiend is comatose, you know the Holy Ghost next. We took the flow to Holyoke, that's cause surely know best. These niggas going broke posting, trying to keep these hoes open. A bunch of mannequins with nice clothes, no motion. The PCP that my bro quoting, so potent. He got a house off of that water with no ocean. Y'all low intensity, no consistency, prone to injury. Living off your bro identity, ain't no convincing me that me and y'all is anything alike. Y'all can't fuck with me in anything in life, nigga.
See, I got a couple loose screws. Fucking with Webbies a lose-lose. What you call my enemies, I call targets to shoot through. Shit, who else you know could spit out this fire like Mushu while looking like a druggy version of Steve up in Blue's Clues? Just cause I be singing lately, don't get it confused, dude. I got bars that could put a body way down where the roots grew. So just let them talk that shit in my comments on YouTube as I fuck their mothers while watching Sopranos on Hulu. See, I learned you gotta dribble before you slam in a basket and learn to aim before you shootin'. So I carefully practiced and now homicide is a hobby. Leave them laying in a casket until the worms are crawling through them like the sand on Arrakis. Listen, fucking with webs like trying to handle a cactus. A fully rabid white boy, I'm just an animal cracker who took off for another planet, but I landed in madness. So I fucked the world till I busted and I slanted the axis. Bow! Stuck in this game where the rappers could rhyme barely. Pretty sure most of them ain't seen inside of a library. While the world gone soft, no action, all talk. Bunch of pussies with no backbone, y'all non-spinary. I am known for saying stuff you're not supposed to say. In cancel court, I got a trial on the way. In the jacuzzi like Matthew Perry, except I'm on a higher dose of K. A couple Adderalls, a Tylenol, and 8. A psilocybin caps with an entire batch of weed brownies, a fucking Prilosec, and so much coke I'm stuffy, grab a dime a tap. I only murdered little Xan just to cremate his fucking remains. Line him up with a razor blade, roll a 20 and snort a line of that to see if I could catch a high from that. I'm just a psychopath, but still in spite of that, catch him in the web with these spider raps. Shadow banned, censored, investigated, and wiretapped. So tell a friend that I am back, Webby.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
Shit. Man, you thought wrong, girl. Nah. Once again, it's the man. It's JBB. Gonna make you understand. Get it. Let me think, let me breathe, let me smoke on my keef. I'm done with all the beef, you can just leave. What a relief, I gotta confess, I don't have time for the stress. I have enough from this mess, being alive is such a blessing. I don't care what you're thinking, focus on me. JVP is the man I wanna be, but I change my mind constantly, cause greatness comes with responsibility. But finally, I'm on the track with the D.I. double hockey stick, C-double-O-P. Don't y'all see, y'all cannot fuck with me. I got connections from Switzerland straight to the NYC. Shoutouts
to Nas and Kendrick Lamar. I gotta be honest, thanks to y'all I made it this far. Dylan Cooper, Jonah Lucas, Marcus Hobson and Dave East. Ever since I know you guys, I'm trying to be such a beast. R.I.P. to Eazy-E, Big L, DMX, Big E, Coolio, Tupac, ODB, Guru for eternity. It's like KRS once said, it's time for the return of the boom bap. Y'all should listen to the real rap, and I bring you that shit, no cap. It's like KRS once said, it's time for the return of the boom bap. Y'all should listen to the real rap, and I bring you that shit, no
Shit,
cap.
I've been rapping rhymes and dope shit, you know that I'm nice. Fuck around, try disrespect, you might lose your life. Double hockey sticks and rock since I stepped on the mic. After show, bad bitch topped me off with some mics. My Swizzy shorty said she get me iced out, that's a fact. Get the drawers in the green room and blow out the back. Ain't talking about computers when I say on the Mac. D. Lucchini get the ZD puppetry out the packs. Ain't no doubt I got the wild style. They ain't as fresh as I miss, ain't talking bow wow. It's cool killer bow down. The number one ain't 2 or the 3 on the countdown. The mic checker got MC, make 'em bounce, bounce. Double hockey sticks, Chief Rocker, Slim Popper. Hopping on the engine number 9 on the New York City line. Spit the Von knowledge rhyme, bring the boom back. Check it out one time.
It's like KRS once said, it's time for the return of the boom bap. Y'all should listen to the real rap, and I bring you that shit, no cap. It's like KRS once said, it's time for the return of the boom bap. Y'all should listen to the real rap, and I bring you that shit, no cap.
I had to take that guy alone, man. Beat him up pretty easy up here, bud.
Dude, we are cleaning up shop right now, bro. Just saying.
Yep, we are.